This was a highly requested video, and it is going to mainly talk about having self-confidence after losing weight. I actually was watching MTV's I Used to Be Fat, some of the reruns on YouTube, and they're not full episodes. It seems like people have just kind of garnered clips from the actual show, and I was watching some of the snippets that I found both on MTV and YouTube, and I remember sort of the phases of losing weight when I was heavy, and kind of the struggle as well, because there's a lot of kind of modes that you go through, whether you are heavy set minded still after being after losing the weight, which happened to me, and the efforts to understanding like my exterior person was took me a long time. It took me about 2-3 years to kind of just like feel myself in and out, and there was a lot of confusion, like bodily confusion, in the sense that I felt that my inside didn't match my exterior, which happens to a lot of people who lose weight. But I think being 200 pounds was very, very traumatizing for me. And just saying that in this video, because you guys have probably seen my other ones that I've posted here, and there are pictures and videos, especially in my 3-part series on here, where I go into detail and show pictures. If you guys go back and watch that video, I was beginning to sort of understand the whole like cycle of the journey, because the journey took me quite a while to put everything together and put everything in perspective. But as far as now, you know, I completely feel comfortable in my body. Do I still have bouts of like wanting to lose weight? A lot. Like, I still feel like there's a lot of work, especially loose skin and stretch marks that have stayed on my body and whatnot. And that is definitely a topic that I've gone into in other videos, and I will continue to talk about. But this video vlogging, this vlog is actually about my coming into my new self and gaining self-confidence. I think a lot of it comes from outsiders, like family and friends. I think a lot of people who hang out with you on a daily basis, especially your closest friends, will tend to, you know, really put you out there. And once you start, you know, being more outgoing and coming out of the shell that once was and getting into your new body, there's definitely like a lot of outside influences that come into play. I know for me, like the first 3 years, which would have been 07, 08, and 09 were like my outgoing, like coming out years, as far as, you know, going clubbing with friends and, you know, getting to wear like my small little black dress for the first time. Definitely was an eye-opening experience, because my friends were so used to dressing like that and being sexy and cute, and then for me to come out and be dressed like a total, you know, I guess you could say hooch. I mean, I'm just kidding. Seeing myself in that body was pretty wild. It was pretty weird. And I think even to this day when I go out, I'm like, I think this dress is way too short. Like, I still think like that. It's pretty funny. And I know a lot of you girls who watch my videos who are very inspired to lose weight or are already losing weight. There's a couple of you that wrote me, and I will get back to you as well. I really, really, I'm touched by a lot of you guys, especially the 3. I'm sorry, someone wrote me the other day, and I apologize, I forgot your name. You had wrote me and said that you and your sisters are on a weight journey. Please write me back if you view this video, because I think your comment was either accidentally deleted from my inbox, but I remembered you, and I want to say congratulations to you and your sisters. If you see this video, please message me. I would like to talk to you. That touched me very much, and the fact that you started your weight journey from watching one of my videos has really touched me immensely. So please, you know who you are. Please write me. I really want to get in touch with you, and I would like to wish you and your sisters a safe weight journey. And I dedicate this video to you guys. So definitely self-confidence comes from within, but I'll go into detail in tomorrow's video about this. I kind of just wanted to like post the idea out there, and for those of you that are going to start your diet soon or whatever, this video is definitely something that you should consider, because self-confidence should be there from the start. It shouldn't have to be gained after the loss of the weight. But for me, I did get a good taste of it right after I lost the weight. And although it was bittersweet, you will lose some friends. It's almost given. A lot of people will be envious and jealous of your weight journey. Some people will surprise you of their jealousy. Some people will just be jealous because all of a sudden you will be getting attention. That happened to me in more ways than one. I lost a really, really good best friend who didn't understand my change, and she, to this day, it's a story. Let's just say that. But I felt like she didn't ever accept my weight journey, and as much as that hurts me to admit to that, the truth is there, and it's very painful when someone turns their back on you, especially when you're doing something so positive. So I don't know. I mean, that's just something that that's a person and an incident that hasn't been in my life in quite some time. So we'll just leave that alone. And for the people that I have inspired positively, like some of my friends who've lost weight out there after me, and some of you guys who are watching, that I think that is where my goal in life stands, is I have to help you guys. And I really do want to make that a mission, as far as helping others and being that source of inspiration, because I was there and I almost didn't believe it would happen for me, but it did. So I'm glad that I get to help now in a small way on YouTube, even if I've only changed one life. That is enough for me to say that I helped or contributed towards.